The hand, one of the most important and fascinating parts of the human body. You use it to touch, to feel, to hold, and to grab. And just like every other body part, the hand is susceptible to many injuries, most commonly to the tendons. But what are tendons? You could think of tendons as multiple ropes moving along the hand and working collectively to achieve flexion of the fingers. In other words, picture a scenario where you have a rope with a weight attached to the end over a pulley. Once you pull the rope, the weight rises, and vice versa. Now picture a different scenario where the rope has been cut. What happens to the weight? Is the system still functional? Unfortunately, no. Tendon injuries is a fairly common problem as it can occur from intense physical activity or the accidental slicing of the tendon. Let's say you dicing an onion in the comfort of your own home. And interestingly enough, it was calculated that around 11,000 Canadians are admitted to the hospital per year because of this issue. And the problem is that immediate surgery is required by a highly specialized surgeon to repair the tendon, even though the incidence of complication is as high as 33%. So imagine that. 33% of individuals undergoing flexor tendon repair do experience complications without the control of the surgeon. And this occurs because when the tendon tries to heal post-op, they either stick together or to the surroundings, immobilizing the finger. Revision surgery is then required, where the surgeon revisits the hand and tries to locate these so-called adhesions throughout the finger. Unfortunately, though, adhesions are not easily detected using current imaging techniques, and therefore the surgeon is required to make a quite big incision, and even adding more risk to complications such as infection and nerve damage. Now picture a completely new scenario where you can somehow direct the surgeon to the exact location of the adhesion. And this is where my research comes into play. By using cadaveric specimen and a self-made active motion simulator, injuries sustained by live patient can be mimicked onto those cadavers, and information such as the range of motion of the joints and kinematics can be fed into a computerized model, where in the future, a live patient can have their hand scanned, and based on the behavior of their finger, it will direct the surgeon to the exact location. This diagnostic modality entails no exposure to radiation, no needles, no anesthesia, and is completely non-invasive. In addition, the revision surgery would be a lot simpler because it would be a lot less invasive and require a lot less anesthesia, decreasing the risk of complication and improving the quality of care of the patient. Thank you.